Now I'm going to show you one of VI's most powerful and esoteric features, which is that when you use a colon command, you can specify a line or a range of lines upon which the command acts. When you use this feature, you're actually reaching down through the visual interface provided by VI to the EX line editor that's underneath it. When you use a colon command, you can specify a line or a range of lines separated by a comma before the command letter. This performs the command on the specified lines. You can specify a line as a number, which means a line number, a dot, indicating the current line, a $, meaning the last line of the file, whatever its number is, an apostrophe followed by a letter, which references a mark. You can set a mark in the file by moving the cursor to a line and typing M followed by the letter. So for example, you type MA, that sets mark A, and then you can use that in a colon command by saying apostrophe A. You can specify a regular expression between slashes, which means the next line matching that regular expression. Or you can use the %, as we've already seen with S, to represent all lines of the file. The % is just a shortcut for $1, meaning the first line through the last line. The command in this case includes S for doing a search and replace, D to delete, Y to yank, C to change, exclamation point to filter through a Unix command, and left or right pointy bracket in order to indent, as well as others. So let me give you some examples. We'll use our Duke of York example again. So let's start off JJJ by moving to this line here in the middle of the file. Suppose we wanted to delete everything from the beginning of the line to this line inclusive. We would say colon, 1, dot, meaning from the first line to the current line, perform the command D for delete. And you see that we have done so. I'll hit U to undo that. Let's go down to that lower line again. Let's say we wanted to change every lowercase t to an uppercase T from the current line to the end of the file inclusive. So we would say colon, dot, $, meaning from the current line to the end of the file. We'll replace a lowercase t with an uppercase T wherever it occurs on the line. So here we've replaced all those lowercase t's with uppercase t's, but not on the whole file, only from the line where we were to the bottom of the file. Undo. Now I'll show you how to use a regular expression. If we specify from a line containing the regular expression marched to a line containing the regular expression halfway, and in this case I'm using literal strings, but you could also use any regular expression, and we'll take those lines and apply them to the command exclamation point, which performs a filter, and we'll filter them through the command tr from lowercase a to z to uppercase a to z. So what this will do is it'll look through the file for a line matching marched, and then pick up that line and all subsequent lines until it finds a line matching halfway, and filter those through the Unix command tr a through z to uppercase a through z, which will make its letters uppercase. I'll undo that. Finally, I'll demonstrate marks. I'm going to put mark A on this line. He marched them up to the top of the hill. I'll type M-A. There's nothing on the screen, but the mark has been set. And then I'm going to move down to when they were down, and I'm going to type M-B. The mark here has been set. You can't see the marks, but you can navigate to them by typing an apostrophe followed by the letter A. So I type apostrophe B, that's mark B. Apostrophe A, that's mark A. Now that I have set those two marks using the command M, I can reference them as addresses. So I can say colon, mark A, comma, mark B, meaning from the line marked with mark A to the line marked with mark B, I'm going to indent them. And there you see it. This is one of the most powerful and useful features of VI for me. It's kind of complicated, but once you get to know it, you'll see that it can do an awful lot.